Yo, what's going on? It's your boy K every day. It's your boy K. It saddens me that I had to come on here this week and actually talk about this. I'm really concerned with the state of hip hop. I think we got too excited about this rap beef between Drake and Kendrick. And now for the rest of the year, I guess people feel that they don't even have to put out no good songs because we already got enough good content already. We got enough good quality songs already for this year. But if y'all ain't heard this new Sexy Red song with Drake, this song is crazy. And then I'm going to play another song I heard, which is even worse. But this first song, again, is by Sexy Red, and they got Drake on it. I think it's called You My Everything. The only part of the song that was actually kind of crazy that I liked was there's a brief moment where Drake actually raps over the BBL Drizzy beat that was done by Metro. What I didn't like about it was real short. Like, I wish he would have, his whole verse, he would have been rapping over that beat. But he only rap over that beat for like 4 bars, and then the beat switched back, and then he continues the rest of his rapping over the beat of the original, the beat that was on the original song. Anyway, without further ado, man, let me see if I can find this song, man. This is crazy. Hold on.
I say, baby.
Okay, I had to stop right there real quick. Who out there is in Sexy Red's camp thought it was a good idea for her to put out a song with her trying to sing? Now, I know there's some rappers that be trying to sing and they're not really that good, but at least the auto-tune can kind of make it sound good enough to where you can listen to it and it don't hurt your ears. I don't know if somebody trying to be funny, if they trolling us. I was hoping this was AI, but that was like the worst job of a rapper trying to sing that I've ever heard in my life. I mean, she was singing so bad the auto-tune couldn't even correct the note. Like, I don't know if y'all know this about auto-tune. You have to be somewhat in the ballpark. Like, you don't have to hit the note exactly, but you got to be close enough to where the auto-tune can kind of tell where you was trying to go, and it'll kind of auto-pitch the note, and it'll get it to where it's supposed to go. The more off you are, it makes it sound very robotic and it doesn't sound natural. But she was so off that auto-tune just gave up, was like, screw it, I ain't gonna even try to fix this. That was horrible. Again, I don't know who's smoking crack. Crack is whack. That was horrible. I digress. I know, I'm sorry I'm making y'all suffer through this. The only reason why I'm even playing the whole song, because I want y'all to hear Drake's verse, and I want y'all to hear, like I was saying earlier, that at some point the beat switched, and then he started rapping over the BBL Drizzy, and then the beat switched back. So again, y'all just bear with me, man. We just suffering through this together, man. Y'all hold on. I don't know if this is one of those things where it's like supposed to be so bad that it's good. Like, I don't know if y'all have ever seen this. Like, I use a pug as an example. I actually like pugs. Like, I don't own a dog currently, but if I was to get another dog, I would probably want to get a pug because pugs are so ugly that they're cute. So I don't know if that's what this is. Like, it's supposed to be so horrible that you like it. I don't know if you're supposed to feel sorry for us or you like it. And I'm not trying to say, I don't think anybody suggests that Sexy Red is supposed to be one of the most lyrical or the most talented rappers out there, but like, come on, like, I don't even think she was trying. She was like, you my everything, and even I was trying to sound off like what this song sounds like, and if I would have put what I just did on auto-tune, it would have been able to latch on to what I was trying to do, and it would have made it sound better than whatever this is that she's doing. But anyway, I digress. Let's go. Okay, we've heard enough on Sexy Red, so I couldn't do it no more, y'all. But like I said, man, nobody's saying that she was one of the best to ever do it, one of the best female rappers, that she got talent or whatever. But man, this is crazy. But I do think this is gonna give some people out there hope, because it's like, man, if she could put out a song that sound like this, then man, I can just put out anything. And well, I guess you can put out anything, and if you get Drake to do a verse on it, then it's gonna be a hit, I guess. So, all right. But the part that really saddens me is there was another song that just came out, and I don't know if they trying to compete for the worst song that came out around the same time. And it really saddens me because J. Cole is tied to this. So it's a song called Grippy. Don't really know exactly what that means. I hope it ain't what I think it means, but just that title and that word just sounds crazy. But if that didn't sound crazy, the song crazier than the title. So it's this a rapper. His name is Cash Cobain, I think. And they ain't trying to take nothing away from the guy. I didn't even know who this was. I was like, Cash Cobain. I never heard of the guy. And I hope this dude just dropped a bag on J. Cole that was so big that he just couldn't turn it down, because I don't even know why J. Cole would have wanted to do this. There's a couple things about this song I don't like. One, J. Cole's verse is like, I mean, if you compare it to all of the other stuff he been doing, like, I was just hoping this was AI, because it's crazy. Another thing I don't like about the song is as soon as it comes on, like J. Cole's verse comes on as soon as the song starts. Like, it's not no intro. It ain't no build up. You can't even kind of catch a vibe. You don't get a sense of what the beat gonna sound like. I mean, as soon as it comes on, J. Cole just go right into his verse, which I don't know if they're trying to do something new, or maybe the song just so crazy. It's like, hey, let's just break all the norms and let's just go right into it. I don't know, but it's crazy. But without further ado, here's Grippy. Again, it's a song by this guy named Cash Cobain, and it's featuring J. Cole, but J. Cole's verse actually comes first. Here it go.
She like my kick game, and when you meet on kick game.
So I am noticing something now that I'm actually listening through this through my, the headphones that I use when I'm recording music. They're better than just the regular headphones. You can hear frequencies and stuff better. So when I'm mixing, there's certain things that you just used to hearing when you mix that you normally don't pay attention to when you just casually listening to music. This song don't even sound like it was mixed good. Like, it don't even sound like this was like the finished song. This is what it sounds like when you record a song, but you don't get a mastering engineer to actually mix and master the song. Like, it's got a lot of high frequencies in it that's almost like hurting my ears. I wish they would have EQ'd it better or got the mix better. So I don't even know if this was even really supposed to be a real song, or it was like a rough mix and they just rushed to put it out. But this is crazy. That's the first thing I noticed. And another thing I was just thinking about, I hope this ain't J. Cole trying to be funny, because the album that he's in the process of working on is called The Fall Off. So I don't know if he's trying to lean into that and purposely putting out songs like this that he know people are going to think is whack. So people start really thinking that he fell off, hence the title, Fall Off. And then when he come out with an album, he just going to smack us upside the head to remind us that he really do this. Because there's no way J. Cole can be as talented as he is and he drop a verse like this, man. I really think he trolling. Or this might even be AI. I'm not sure, because this AI stuff starting to sound so real. It's hard to decide what's real and what's fake. I'm hoping it is AI, because this is crazy. I digress. Here we go. So we just suffered through J. Cole's verse. And I'm probably one of the biggest J. Cole fans. Like, I tell anybody right now, I think he probably one of the best rappers that's out here doing it, as far as if you just worried about lyrics. But this was crazy. This is probably the worst verse from him I've ever heard in my life. Now, this is the guy, Cash Cobain. He just started his rap. Now, I got to give him a little credit. At least he tried to switch it up a little bit. He didn't follow what J. Cole was doing. He kind of doing the like rapping / singing type stuff. And maybe this kind of beat, is that more kind of vibe? Like, that's probably what you would have been thinking somebody would have tried to do on this song. He don't really do a good job of doing it, but I at least got to give him credit that he at least trying to do that, and he didn't follow the same cadence and how J. Cole's rapping. But I'll let y'all hear a little bit of it. I don't think I'm going to be able to suffer through the whole song. Y'all can thank me later, but here you go.
I want to make you a mommy.
All right, I can't do it no more. So a couple of things. So he actually sounded a little bit better with the singing than Sexy Red did, but his don't sound good either. Like, I almost like, again, the auto-tune don't even know where to pick up where he left off, and he ain't singing it good enough to where the auto-tune can just correct what he doing. So that's probably why I sound so bad. Or maybe somebody just was so exhausted they ain't even feel like I said earlier, they ain't even try to mix this song. Another thing I just noticed, man, he kind of all over the place. Like, he rapping on beat for most of the song. And then it's almost like he got lazy or he didn't realize where the beat was going or whatever. Then he started like rapping off beat. And then he picked back up, but then he was rapping on beats. I'm like, look, man, I know this whole rapping off beat thing is like this new style or this thing that everybody think is cool. I don't get it. Maybe I'm showing my age. I'm old, but to me, if you couldn't rap on beat, it made it seem like you didn't know how to rap. But now people do it on purpose. But if you're going to do that, then rap off beat. Like, don't be rapping on beat and then midway through, you start rapping off beat and then you come back like, hold on, man. You doing way too much right now. But anyway, again, the song is called Grippy. If somebody out there can tell me what that means, can you please leave it in the comments or something? Let me know. I think I know what it means. But some of the stuff that they was talking about in the song don't line up with what I think it is. And it still sounds silly to me that a grown man would even say that. And I don't even think that's a real word. But I mean, I know people use words all the time that aren't real words, but that's crazy. Again, like I said, I'm sad that I had to do a podcast about some of the worst songs that I've heard in 2024. But I got a feeling that it ain't going to stop here. There's probably going to be more to come. But again, I do appreciate Kendrick and Drake giving us this beef, early on this year, man. So we can at least have some quality music that we can hold on to. And maybe that'll be enough to carry us through the 2025. Because if this is what's going to keep coming, yo, man, I might just stop listening to rap altogether, man. I might just have to go into country music or something else. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. I appreciate y'all tuning to the podcast. Y'all be good and stay safe.